everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hannah Dye and I hope you're having a really good day. I am about 4 weeks from having baby Asher. I can't believe he's going to be here in the next month. At least that's when my due date is, so we'll see what happens. But in today's video, I want to show you guys what I have in my bedside 3-tiered cart. I want to show you guys what kind of items I have for like breastfeeding, so on. And then also we're going to do a little bit of work on his little area to finish it up. I don't have a ridiculous amount of newborn stuff. I'll always turn the light on so you guys can actually see me. Because I don't know necessarily how big he's going to be. He's average size is what I've been told, but that doesn't really mean that much. I mean, he could end up coming out kind of chunky or not, so just kind of unsure as to how big he's going to be. So I have enough newborn stuff for about a week, and then we'll have to see if he's like super little. I don't think he will be, but anyway. So let me show you guys kind of my bedside cart first. And I'm actually going to pull it away from the bed and put it in front of the window where there's better lighting. But I do want to show you guys, this is where I have it next to my side of the bed. It actually fits into this little corner right here perfectly. I just usually pull it out and put it next to the bed so I can use it as a side table. And I'm going to actually pull it over to that window and then I'll show you guys what I have on it. So this is the cart that I have. I got it from Walmart. I believe it was like $25 or so. And it actually is a lot more organized than it actually looks like it is. But let me show you, dog hair, oh my goodness, what I have in it. Let's start from the bottom to the top. So the very bottom, it's kind of a miscellaneous type area. I have, and I'm using it for some personal items, some baby items. Starting off right here, actually, I have my heating pad. Typically it's plugged in next to my bed. But I had to unplug it to bring it over here. I also have 2 of these muslin cloths. These need to actually put farther up on the cart, but I have them there for now. This will be explained here in a second, but yes, it's a bag of hard candy. I have a couple extra attachments for my my Nature's Bond like suction pump thing. It's like a Haka, just a different brand. And that's actually going to get sterilized today, but these are just some extra parts that came with it. And I have them down there in case I ever need them. This is just a little Baby's First print kit that I just put down there because I had it in here. And then I have just a glasses case for my glasses. And then I have my old pairs of glasses in here. So I got that. Then on the second shelf, this is completely empty. I had considered possibly putting my breast pumping stuff in there if I find that I'm breast pumping in here often. But for now, I had the breast pumping stuff in the other room, which I will show you my breast pump later on in this video as well. So these actually might go into the kitchen. They're basically these little, I think they're called booby tubes. They're from Earth Mama. And you can either put them in the microwave, which I've tried that, and it feels really good. But it'll feel even better. Dog hair, I can't. Actually, no, that's a human hair. Ew. Anyway, it'll feel even better when they're actually hurting. But you can put them in the freezer or in the microwave. They're filled with flax. And so they get really warm or really cold to soothe the boobies. And then also in here, this is basically my mama kit. I have Tiger Balm. I love this stuff for my joints. It's just items that I would normally have in here. I have some hair ties that I've thrown in here as well. Sorry, I'm really bad at filming. I have some cortisone and some Benadryl I keep in here because right now I have a little pregnancy rash. I'm calling it that because it's just some dry skin that's been really irritated, and so they told me to use one of those, so that's what I've been using. This is kind of like a Haka. It's an off-brand. It's from Nature's Bond off Walmart for $12.99. It comes with a lot of stuff, including this little flower stopper. I know I will be using this throughout the night. When I'm breastfeeding, I'll have it on one side. That is if breastfeeding, works out for me and all that. And it also came with this lid, which just kind of pops on top. So if you need to set your milk to the side for a long period of time, you have it. It's not really standing up very well in here, so it's kind of a mess. But these are just some pre- and postnatal probiotic. I'm not going to use this until after he's here, but I got that actually in my Amazon free box you get. You get like an Amazon registry box. And this came in it, which is awesome because I was needing some anyway. And of course, I have some nip balm. This is the Honest Company one. And I heard some really good things about this, so I thought I'd try it. It's unscented, and it's safe for baby to latch on to, and you don't have to wipe it off or anything. So that's what I have in there, and like I said, again, this will probably house my breast pump. It's pretty easy to just kind of pull out and then put back in. So that's what I'm thinking, but I'm unsure on that as of now. The top is my section, and basically where I will have things that I need to get to immediately, unlike the candy trash that I just pulled out of there. Things that I like to keep on my bedside table anyway before I was pregnant. So first thing I have is my water, which I'll need that especially after baby's here and I'm breastfeeding. I'm going to be thirsty a lot. I do want to get a larger one because this is only 20 ounces, so it doesn't necessarily, sorry, I ran out of breath. It doesn't necessarily last for long. I end up drinking it pretty fast. But I have that up here. I do have a pack of wipes just in case I need them real quick while I'm breastfeeding. I'm going to get a little container up here. I just haven't gotten it yet. That will have some, like a burp rag. Probably one of those muslin cloths will go in there. A pacifier and a couple other items just to have them right there. I have this little Zenni optical wipe. Oops, more trash. That is for, it's like glasses cleaner. And then I have the remote to our little fan thingamabobber. In here, I keep candy and snacks. I have some beef sticks. I have some Hugs, some little Hershey Nuggets, Butterfingers, and this is filled with like hard candies and some gum. So basically at night, even now without even breastfeeding, I'll be hungry in the middle of the night when I wake up because I can't sleep. And so I like to have some kind of food next to the bed so I don't have to get up. Normally I have to get up to pee because the baby's on my bladder or something. And so I'll end up needing to eat something, and I don't want to end up having to go into the kitchen to grab it, so I like to just keep it right here next to my bed. And I got some sweet stuff, and I've got some not sweet stuff as well. These are absolutely horrible, but I wanted to eat them because we bought them. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to have some burp cloths up here, maybe even like a diaper or two, but honestly, we have a changing table in our room, so there's really no reason to keep diapers up here. But yeah, so that's everything that I have on my cart as of now. I did have, actually, in place of this, a little container that was identical to this and had a bunch of baby medicinal type items. Those have since been moved to our second bathroom, which is actually in here. And I'll show you guys real quick what kind of items I have in our bathroom cabinet for him. Real quick before I show you that, and I'm sorry about the echo because I am in the bathroom and it's a tiny little just toilet shower situation. I have my postpartum kit here. I was actually gifted most of these items by a member of my church. She put it together for me. That way I had some stuff. So I have Dermaplast. I have the Tux little pads that are supposed to be really good. I have some mesh underwear, including some thick pads here. This is one of those cooling pads that you put inside your mesh underwear that you just kind of snap and it goes cold to soothe. And I bought these. These are from Always, and they're just a bunch of underwear, disposable underwear. And I have a kit in here, and I also have one in my main bathroom that I figured that would be probably better so that I don't have to come all the way in here and whatnot. So that's what I have for my postpartum kit. Oh, I also have a Perry bottle, but that's in my hospital bag right now. My main one is, I have two of them now because one came with this stuff, and then I had bought one. But that's in my hospital bag. So that one will go in here when I get back from the hospital. This closet is kind of a mess. It's kind of a storage closet. But I want to show you what I have. I have towels, obviously, but this is what I was coming in here to show you. I have, Jared drew that, I'm going to move it. I have a little, what do you call these? A filer. It's one of those electric ones. It doesn't stay in its little spots, but it's not in there right now because it's in his little hospital bag or his diaper bag. I have some syringes here. I have a nose thingamajigger. I actually have two of them. There's another one right here. I have a forehead thermometer. I'm also going to get a rectum one. That I was told by my pediatrician that would be the best one, so I'm going to buy it. I also have some gripe water here and here. This one came in the Amazon box. It's a full-size bottle. I have this fever pain reliever. Let's see, some saline spray. This one's also some kind of gas relief drops. I think it might work as like a second for these. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. And some baby Q-tips as well. And I think that's everything I have in his medicine kit as of now. Like I said, I do need to get a booty thermometer for him because those are apparently the most accurate. But yeah, this is what I have so far. It was in my cart. I ended up moving it in here because it just made more sense to me to have it in here. I'm not going to need these items every single day for him. So just putting them here for now. They'll probably end up going into our main bathroom. But for now, this is what I have. I have plenty of towels for him as well. Very unorganized, but yeah. So this is our little area for Asher. It includes this for storage for right now here in our room, and his little bassinet playpen thingy. I have this on the front that came with it. I'm going to have Jared take it off. It's kind of hard to get off. And I think we're just going to put a bin up here with some diapering items. It's kind of annoying the way it hangs in the front right there. And this is so far to the ground, I could see the dog really getting into it and tearing things up. But we'll see. But let me show you, let me take you on a little bit of a tour. So in here right now, I have some wipes. I had to put like double stacked so that it wasn't like sitting super low in there. Some newborn diapers. We only have one pack, so it's kind of divided between diaper bags and some in here and then some in the living room for now. But it's only like a 43 pack, and that's what we decided to use for now. And then if we feel like he's going to be a newborn for a longer time, we can always go to the store and pick up more. This is the little sound machine thing that came with the bassinet. It also has a night light, which is super nice, and it does all those different sounds. It is limited, but it has even a light. I don't have batteries in it at the moment. There's a random belt that does not belong in there. This is a changing pad, obviously, that comes with it. And then it comes with a pocket here on the side, ignore my pregnancy pillow. And I just stuffed a blanket in there, just kind of to have as extra. Also want to make sure I mention, because there's a lot of people out there who are probably going to say something. I know nothing goes in the crib. I just have that there because I took a picture of a stuffed animal that someone had personalized for us. And I thought it'd be cute kind of right there. So it's just going to stay there until he's ready to sleep in here. Well, I mean, until he's here, because then he'll be sleeping in here. There's a bunch of newborn clothes we're going to go through here in a minute. So this used to be like a makeup situation. That's why there's like some like dusty makeup-y kind of stuff in here. We tried to clean it in the shower as good as we could. So that's what we have for now. And I'm going to actually shut a door real quick. Sorry, guys. My area by my vanity is such a mess right now. So I need to really clean it up. So on top of here, I'll probably put a bin. I actually have a bin that I can bring in here now that I think about it. For his diapering stuff. This top will probably be miscellaneous diapering stuff, just to have some extras. But for now, I have some sleepers. I have 2 newborn ones I got from, where did I get these from? I got them from Walmart. They're the Gerber brand, so they're really nice with their zipper. And these don't have any gloves, but I have tons of mitts for Asher that match this. This set actually was very popular at our baby showers. We got basically the entire set between us buying this and then the onesies, hats, and gloves that all match. So I have matching gloves for this. I need to actually go grab them here in a minute because I just got them this past weekend at my shower. But I have those. I'm going to put them over there because I have more stuff. But I'm thinking that I'll probably end up taking this off and just having a bin up here. I just think that's going to work a lot better. But yeah, so extra diapering stuff will go in here. And then I have this drawer that will probably have his sleepers and swaddles in here, so they're easy for me to get to. Only because he's not going to be in here for a very long time. Some people say you should have your baby in here for 6 months. A lot of people say when they get to 10 pounds, sorry, I just completely blocked the camera, or a year old or whatever. Or sorry, not a year old. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. A month old or about 10 pounds, they say to go ahead and move them into their own room. So that's what we're probably going to end up doing. So he's not going to be here a long time, so I don't feel like I need a lot of stuff in here. I have more sleepers. These are 0 to 3 month sleepers. Let me actually, there you go. That I have for him. I actually have a few more in this size scattered, but basically have one for every weekday. And I also have these, which are just some like little cloth kind of things. Blanket, actually I think they're more like giant burp cloths. So I have those. Those are going to be really good to just kind of throw onto the changing pad so there's something there and it's not just cold on his booty. Here I have some burp cloths. I have like one bib in here, I think, and then I'm going to have hats, mittens, and stuff like that in here. And this, at the moment, is empty because I don't have a whole lot of newborn clothes for him, like I've said, but they'll probably go in one of these drawers down here, just for now. But yeah. So, this is our little area for him. I'm actually really excited. I feel like we have a good idea of what we want to put in here. I'm going to go grab the little diaper caddy thingy I have so I can show you guys what I have in there. So I had a diaper station that was set up in our living room, and I ended up taking it down because I figured there's no reason to have one in here, one in the living room, and one in his nursery when we live in an apartment. The reason I did that was because people are going to be coming to visit. If anyone ends up changing his diaper, the nursery's not ready, and I don't want people just coming into our bedroom, you know, because if they're out there alone with the baby and I'm not around, more than likely I'm going to be taking a nap. So I did have it set up out there, so this is fresh with stuff. I think I'm going to move these wipes down though because I don't need those right now. So let me show you what I have in here. These are little diaper, oh, I need to get a trash can in here. I almost forgot. These are little diaper bags. They have like a powdery smell, so you can throw them into your trash can and it doesn't smell as bad. We're thinking about getting like a diaper genie situation eventually, but for now we don't have one, so I just bought some of those from Walmart. I have some Aquaphor. I have sensitive skin, so I can't do like butt paste, and obviously I don't wear butt paste. When I used to work at daycare, it used to break my hands out. That's why I'm not using it for my kid. I do have a bottle of it that was given to me, so I might try to see if it works for him, because it might, but I do know it breaks my skin out, and Jared has sensitive skin. I have some newborn diapers in here, and then I have one of those little burp cloth type things. These are called cloth diapers. I believe these are Gerber brand. They were gifted to us. These are amazing. I actually took one of them, and it has nothing to do with babies, but I used it on my Swiffer because I ran out of Swiffer pads, and it worked really well to clean the floor. But this is what I have in this little area. This is really nice because it's another one of those like blanket type cloth thingies like I have in the drawer over here. It's really nice because I feel like it'd be comfortable for him to lay on while I'm changing a diaper in the middle of the night. And like if he pees on it, it can be washed. So I am not too bothered having this in here. This is here just because I thought maybe I'll need it for something. Maybe I'll need to clean up some spit up, and it's right here. So this is going to go up here, and then when I change him, obviously this will be cleaned off. I'll just pull it over there while I'm changing, or pull the couple items I need. So let me go ahead and do some of this while you guys are right here. And actually, I'm sure you guys are getting dizzy, so I'm going to try to find a different way to film this real quick. Hopefully this angle is not horrible for y'all. These are going to be moved. I know they're above his bed right now. They will be moved because I don't want them to fall off and potentially smother him in the middle of the night. I don't know another way of saying that. It's not safest for babies, so that's why we're not going to have those up there. Probably should take those down sooner than later. Okay, so I have wipes here. They have rubber bands because I saw this on TikTok. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to open this up real quick. I'm curious. And he'll be here in 4 weeks, so it's not like he's going to go bad. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but it's supposed to, like... Oh, it worked. So you don't grab, like, 20 of them at the same time. Now I have a wipe. Great. But I did not mean to throw that at you. So, yeah, I saw this on TikTok at one point a while back when I used to use TikTok, and thought I'd try it. These are just the Pampers fragrance-free. They're kind of like water wipes. Super sensitive. Jared and I both have very sensitive skin, and so we're assuming our kid's probably going to have it too. So in here, I'm going to have extra wipes in here for sure because he's going to need those. I'm probably going to put some size 1 diapers in here as well, but I have these newborn diapers that are going to go in here too because there's no reason to have them out, especially if I'm going to take this thing off. By the way, these are all from that little area that I was saying that I'm going to have Jared take off later. But yeah, I'll have like some newborn diapers in here. Probably like if I have some extra Aquaphor or extra medicinals like that, I'll have them in here. But his main diapering stuff will just be up here for now. I'm sure this is going to change. In fact, I know I have another basket I might switch to. Ideas are coming through as I'm doing this because this is a little bit high up for me to like, you know, grab. I don't know. I'm short. So, what did I say? These are going to be sleepers and swaddles. So let me grab all the sleepers I have. I showed you guys the Gerber ones, and these are all newborn sizes. I have this one. I don't have very many swaddles, but this one was given to me. This little Swaddle Me newborn swaddle. So I'm going to try that out. Maybe I should take it to the hospital to see if he even likes it. Well, I guess I'll find out when we get home. I have this one here. That might be, oh, there's one more. I refuse to use any swaddles with buttons. So yeah, we have plenty of swaddles for him. I didn't think we did, because when I went through our newborn stuff, I was shocked. We had like 1 or 2 swaddles, maybe. Oh, and we also have another one in his coming home bag that's a newborn size that I have for him that's personalized for photos. So we have plenty for him. But yeah, so in this first drawer, I'm going to put swaddles for him. I'm just going to do like a little fold here. Nothing special. I know there's like special ways to fold these and things like that. I'm just going to do a quick little fold on them. These are so cute. This one is from Carter's. It's a little newborn. It has hedgehogs on it and other animals. I swear, actually I'm just going to undo what I just did. That compared to this, I guess they aren't as big. It just like the way it looked a lot bigger for this one. Like this was like a 3-month, and this one was tinier. This one does not have feet, but I do have plenty of socks, so that's not a problem at all. Okay, and this is from Swaddle Me. If we like it, then we can always get more of them. I'm trying not to buy a crazy amount of newborn items, but another one. This one is from Just One You by Carter's. Cute little gray one. So I'm giving you guys a little tour as I do this. And then the last one I have, the newborn, it just has little dogs on it from Gerber. Again, these are all zip up. Some of these have gloves, some of them have feet, some of them don't have either, which is kind of odd to me for newborns. So let me just show you guys real quick. This is what it's looking like in there. Got my Swaddle Me swaddle, and then a pile of that stuff. So I'm just going to leave that at what it is for now. Like I said, well, okay. I'm having some rethinking for just a second. Let me put you guys down over here. So now I'm wondering, I don't have a ridiculous amount of newborn stuff. Sorry, of newborn stuff. So I'm wondering if I should put a couple onesies in here too. So let me do a little bit of rethinking just real quick. I'm taking the swaddle out. In fact, the swaddle can probably just go here because he'll be using it at night anyway. I'm thinking if I do another fold on these, I can store them like I did the bigger sizes. Like basically, they look like that next to each other. Takes up a little less space. And then, let's see. What I'm thinking is if I do that, okay, so I have, it looks like I have 5 newborns. That's not bad. I would have some room for a couple other like onesies and things like that he might be wearing around the house. Sorry guys, I know this is horrible cameraing. Just a few little onesies can go in here as well. And those I'll put down normally. Let's see. I also have a couple church outfits too. I'll show you guys in just a second that were gifted to me. This one is not newborn. This one is. I don't have any newborn pants other than like a pair, like for like leggings. So we'll see. I might end up having to buy some at some point for him. But I do have plenty of little onesies here that should last him as long as he needs them. I'm not really interested in buying a bunch of onesies and things that he's just going to outgrow pretty soon. Also, he's moving like crazy right now, so if you guys see my belly move, yeah, it's not a chest buster, it's a human. Okay. Let's see. Let me show you guys these cute little church outfits. Someone gave me this pair of shorts. Come down to your level. This pair of shorts, which he'll wear for his first Sunday outfit. And then I have some plaid shirts here. I have a blue and yellow, and then I have a blue and green with long sleeves, both newborns. These are going to go probably in one of these bottom drawers for him. He doesn't need church outfits, but I'm really grateful someone gave me some, so I have something to put him in on his first church service without having to pay a ton of money for church type clothes that he's going to wear once. Also, I don't know what possessed me, but I bought these little red corduroys. They were on sale at Macy's, and so I picked them up. These are 0 to 3 months, actually. I thought they were newborn. But they're pretty small. These are so hot. He's going to be born in July. There's no way he's going to use those at all. Okay, I have more onesies here. I'm going to put these all in, and I'll show you guys my progress. So, in this drawer, I have his sleepers on this side, so they're easy to grab. And then these are all onesies. I probably have about 10 onesies for him. Plenty for a newborn, I think. But we'll see. But I honestly don't think I need that many of newborn size. This bottom drawer, like I said, has some older sizes in case one day I suddenly realize he has outgrown his newborn and needs to size up. So I just have those in there. I'm going to go grab some hats, mittens, all that kind of stuff, and bring them in here to throw them in his accessory area. For now, this bottom drawer is just going to remain empty. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I'll put something. And then I'm going to also grab a different basket for this. I'm going to go ahead and organize it myself, and then I'll take you guys on a tour of what everything looks like when I'm done. So, in this drawer, I have his sleepers on this side, so they're easy to grab. And then these are all onesies. I probably have about 10 onesies for him. Plenty for a newborn, I think. But we'll see. But I honestly don't think I need that many of newborn size. This bottom drawer, like I said, has some older sizes in case one day I suddenly realize he has outgrown his newborn and needs to size up. So I just have those in there. I'm going to go grab some hats, mittens, all that kind of stuff, and bring them in here to throw them in his accessory area. For now, this bottom drawer is just going to remain empty. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I'll put something. And then I'm going to also grab a different basket for this. I'm going to go ahead and organize it myself, and then I'll take you guys on a tour of what everything looks like when I'm done. Okay, y'all, so let me take you on a little tour. Obviously, this is still here, but it's going to be moved. But yeah, just want to put that out there. I have this little swaddle right here, a little blanket here in the back. I have a little muslin cloth set out for him, and that's all I have out here right now. Like I said, this will be moved, whatever. Then in here, I have this gray basket that actually fits better up here and makes a little more sense to me. I have a pack of wipes, his Aquaphor. I'm sure there'll be like a little other basket in the basket for that kind of stuff. A little burp cloth here, more burp cloth towel type, or not towel, blanket situations. I have some of these little bags. Haven't found a good storage for those yet. I feel like these would be really good to stuff in one of these that are empty, but that's, you know, another day. And then I have a bunch of newborn diapers in here as well. In here, I have extra storage. So I have a few more, dog hairs are everywhere. A few more newborn diapers, and then I have just a few of these size 1 diapers that are really poorly organized at the moment. Because if, for whatever reason, I'm trying to put a newborn diaper on him, and for whatever reason he grew up overnight, I can throw on the next size up, and I have some. And then I have 2 things of wipes. In here, I've already showed you guys this, swaddles, onesies. Like I said, I don't have any pants other than the dressier style. In here, again, I have some muslin blankets. That's what they are, blankets. And then some swaddles in a size up. In here, it's not very organized, but I have some burp cloths and bibs. I have some socks, and then I have some mittens and some little hats. I have a lot of hats for him. I also have a lot more mittens, and I can't find any of them. I know at least 1 pair is in my diaper bag for him that's in the car for when we go to the hospital. Oh, that hurt. But I went in there to find the other ones, and I just got a brand new pack as well from the shower, and I can't find them. But I do have those. And then in here, at the moment, I just have some miscellaneous type items, like a 2 rattles, and then I have some pacifiers. I am going to put a pacifier by the bed, but I have some in my diaper bag, again, that actually are going to be taken out of there when we get back from the hospital if he likes them. And it has an Itsy Ritzy, which is what this one is. That one's also Itsy Ritzy. And then it has whatever brand this is. Jared had these personalized, let me see, with Asher's name on it. And I have one that has a fox that is going to the hospital with us. And that is everything I have for Asher at the moment in his little bedside nursery. I'm sure after he comes home with me, I'm going to realize all these things that I need. And again, that looks horrible being right there. But I'll probably put some breast pumping stuff in here. Before I end this video, I want to show you guys in here. Also, I just cleaned our apartment. It's kind of still a mess, but not horrible. My breast pump situation, I have this little container that I'll be using for breast pumping items. So there's my breast pump, some tubes. These just came out and got sterilized. I've seen some people do them in pots. Some people actually have sterilizers. I want to get a sterilizer at some point and put it over here by the coffee machine, which I was going to use this as like a little diaper area and change my mind. But yeah, so I have all of his parts out here drying before I can put them together and put them up. But yeah, this is the Motif Duo pump, in case anybody wants to know. I also want to show you one more item before I leave, and show you guys one more item that I think is probably going to be a must-have for me throughout this thing. Oh, I never finished my sentence. I put these through the dishwasher on their own, no soap, nothing, just on heat after I wash them in the sink to sterilize them. So yeah, that's just the method I used. This thing is going to prove to be one of the best items that I have purchased. I was able to fit everything except for these bottles, these flanges, I think that's what I call them, and the lids. So all of these smaller parts in here for both sides. The tubes did not get washed. You're not supposed to wash your breast pump tubes, FYI. Which is a good thing I looked that up because I almost washed them. It opens up. I'm going to try to do it with one hand. It's going to be a little bit on the difficult side, but I think I can do it. Look at that. I'm already being a mom, multitasking. So here's the top side. These are super stretchy, so I was able to fit even these things in here. Like that. And then, whoop, I'm going to try to show you guys what I mean. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. It stretches out so I can fit it, which is really nice. And there's a second side as well that pops open. Sorry, it's kind of wet, so it's getting my table wet. As well, so I was able to do one side breast pump parts, the other side the other ones, which allowed me to keep them kind of together, which is really nice. But yeah, so this is all going to get put back together once it's completely dry. I'm going to turn these on their side so they can get a little bit drier. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys. More than likely, what I'll end up doing is after these have been sterilized is put them together as they need to be for pumping, so that when it's time for me to pump, I'm able to do it without having to put everything together. I did test it out a little bit, and it seems like it has good suction, so I think this is going to be a good pump for me. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys my breast pumping situation. I'll probably do a video a little while after Asher is maybe like 3 months old, talking about breast pumping and kind of like what my experience is. But yeah, so there you go. That's my breast pumping stuff. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for watching and coming along as I finished up his Bedside Nursery and showed you guys my cart. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips and tricks, put them down below in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.